Hello, viewers. I'm SB,
And I'm Amabel.
and welcome back to Thief the Dark Project, where I always wait for my co host to introduce herself. Because I'm a professional. We are
Yep.
deep in Craigscleft Prison. We know where Cuddy is. We have been in the cell block. We have not quite figured out the whole deal yet. Also, we have to locate Isset the Beggar and get our lucky hand of glory back. I don't even know what that is. It sounds filthy. And we need 500 total loot, which I think we're like well on the way to. But we're not actually there, obviously. We don't have a check mark.
Yeah.
And then we just gotta survive escaping. Because, like, here's a problem with this game. I'm horrible at sneaking.
What? I have not noticed this.
I don't know if anybody else has put this one together. The guy's coming. He's coming. And I'm going to blackjack him so hard when he gets here.
I believe in you.
You can hear the whistle. You can hear him getting closer.
People
I'm trying.
should be whistling in this game.
They do. They love whistling. They love talking to themselves. I can relate to this. I'm so nervous that I'm going to get impatient and peek around the corner. And the moment I peek around the corner, dude's going to be like right there.
Why are you nervous? That'd be hilarious.
Would it be? Is it hilarious when I'm deeply incompetent?
I mean, do you want me to answer that question?
I do. Was this a junction where there was a person?
Don't remember.
Looks like no. Alright, I'm sneaking.
But was there like an alarm or something?
Somebody is like right there though.
Hmm.
Maybe you should come and investigate. You should feel free.
Vigilance is our shield that protects us from the squalid past. Knowledge is our weapon, with which we carve a path to an enlightened future.
Sure. Oh right, this is where we got alarmed last time, but this time I was smart enough to turn off the lights before we pissed off the scope.
And the builder said, if the foundation is weak, do you wail and gnash your teeth? Do you ask it to repour itself? Nay, you tear it down and begin anew. So shall it be with all my children, whether they be stone or flesh.
Wait, this guy's talking about tearing down his children and beginning anew?
And some of the children are stone and some are flesh. That feels...
Vigilance is our shield.
Okay, I'm trying to actually be sneaky this time. I'm putting some effort into proper thieving.
This is why it feels so different.
Exactly. If you're like, gosh, is this even the same game? No, that's why. It's because I'm putting in an effort this time. For the first time ever in the history of the channel. Well, that's a corpse. But it's a corpse who has a key. And also a lot of coins and some arrows. Was that a moss arrow that we picked up? Yeah, it was a moss arrow. Okay.
Oh, cool. Sweetheart,
Yeah,
could you throw the corpse in the water?
sure. That sound is what Garrett does when I attempt to throw this corpse.
Okay.
I'm concerned that it may have been covered in glue. I can't get it off of my shoulder. There you go, Amabel. Are you happy?
Yep. Exceedingly so.
Is he covering? No, this is not interactable.
Okay.
Okay, well, bad news. This was not a way around the security checkpoint like I was hoping.
Yeah.
It was a way to get some treasure. And don't get me wrong, that's valuable. That got us to 428 loot. So I'm feeling pretty good about that. But it looks like I have to take that security checkpoint directly on, which sucks. Does the way up here? No, it doesn't actually look up into the room. Shoot. Well, all right. Security choke points. You know, the endlessly repeating nature of the guard dialogue here, just them saying the same things to themselves over and over again, actually kind of works with them being religious fanatics who are
Oh yeah,
just like repeating a litany.
yeah. It's like their version of a rosary or something. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, how am I gonna cross this? Alright, I have a thought. We'll see if this works. I'm going to attempt to break the lens on that thing with a broadhead.
If thou wilt hearken to the designs the builder has made and keep his statutes, thou wilt share in his triumph.
I knocked this arrow at the worst possible moment. All right, hold on. Let me let that reset. All right, we're gonna wait until it's actually rotating back around here.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go.
You ask it to report itself. Nay, you tear it down. Come closer, and thou shalt feel my edge.
That did not work.
It did, however, alert the guy.
Yeah, I made a loud noise. That's pretty
Cease
fun.
thy gains and face me.
I'm stun locking him.
It's a lot of arrows. He should be more dead, I think.
Hey, guy, that's your face. It has many arrows in it.
Comest thou to me?
Oh, he's getting away. Whatever, fuck it. That was a lot of arrows. Is this thing still functional? Was he operating it? Was it automated? Okay, whatever. It seems fine. I'm actually kind of curious what happens if we go in here. Right, I can't jump with my sword out. Yeah, where does this actually go? Actually, you know what? Can I swim? Oh, no, the current's quite strong. Okay, we're going whether I like it or not. I was thinking, oh, maybe we could go back because I was curious where that comes from. Mm-hmm. If we could use it as a way of getting out afterward, but it does not seem so. Okay, okay. Objective complete, we were told. Here's a drowned man. What did I objective? Okay, we are considered to be in the prison now. I guess we were pretty in the prison before, in my opinion.
Yeah.
That's fine. So it feels like we're considerably less in the prison now than we were before. Have we not been here?
I don't know.
That's a blown up zombie. No, this is the place. But that was absolutely backwards progress. The opposite of progress. I know exactly where we are.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, do I remember how to get back to where we were from where we are? Is this thing open from this side? No. No, of course not. Nothing in here works to my advantage. This place is a nightmare. Here's all that moss I shot earlier. Remember that? That was pretty sick.
Mm-hmm.
The good news is we don't really have to be sneaky around here. Because somebody came through and clumsily murdered all the guards.
Love that for them.
Here we did not kill everybody. Here it behooves us to be cautious. And much like the agile and wise mountain goat, we will always do what behooves us. We probably pulled the guard. We pulled the guard that was in this room, right? Let's just check down here and see if there's anything to steal. Because, you know, I am still a little loot shy. Make a lot of noise clonking around over here.
I don't know if a mountain goat always does what behooves.
You ever seen a mountain goat without hooves?
I mean, I know some mountain goats, that
Mm-hmm.
no.
You want to complete the joke? No? You give okay, that's fine. That's fine. You're allowed to give up on that joke. Was this the right way?
I'm not sure, but now in my head, I have in my head, hoof and a lovable hoof.
That song is called No Kids.
Oh, it works on so many levels.
Yes, I'm very fun and clever. That's a guy. Let's maybe be a little cautious. That is a guy that we snuck past on the first try.
Yeah. So I have a question. Is this a stealth game?
Yeah.
Because mostly we haven't been doing that. And we've been
Listen.
doing fine.
You can do that in almost all stealth games, okay? Hey, look where we are.
Well, I'm just wondering because like so something like what's the one with the box and the plot doesn't make any sense?
The one with the box and the plot doesn't make any sense?
Yeah,
You're describing
hide
a video game to me?
You
Metal-
hide,
you- okay.
hide in a box.
Okay, you're talking about Metal Gear Solid.
Okay. Well, so that's a stealth game, right? And
Yeah,
you can do.
Oh, I think we're going to get some comments on this one.
That's a stealth game except for the boss fights.
Yes, which, you know,
And-
some might argue is kind of a problematic, shitty design.
Bring
If your
thine
stuff-
arms to mine aid.
So where is this?
Go on.
Okay, so we're talking about how this might be like an early immersive simulation, or is
Arguably, yeah.
a predecessor, and you know you wouldn't argue that Metal Gear Solid is one of those because both of them have these stealth mechanics, but this one you can be stealthy, or you can just kill every guard you come across through
Yeah.
a variety of ways. It gives you the tools to do that, arguably.
Yeah, they don't really do stealth games where you absolutely cannot do anything except stealth. I'm not really that familiar with many until the sort of the hide in a locker horror game boom that is kicked off
Yeah.
by Amnesia: The Dark Descent.
So I'm wondering if this is part of kind of like, yeah, the combat system is clunky because it doesn't want you to be doing fights, but at the same time you have been doing pretty well by doing fights, and you can get around pretty well by picking off the guards instead of avoiding them, and that's a kind of a choice of play. I think you should embrace it. I think you should make it your mission in every one of these missions to just get into a fight with every guard. That'd be very entertaining for me.
For you,
And probably for your viewers.
what if every fight is exactly the same? What if it's always just me running up on a guy and hitting him and then taking one step backward? And I don't know if that's good content, sweetie. All right, here we go. Ready? I'm gonna try to get up on this dude.
Okay. You can do it. I believe in you.
Hello? Who art thou? Thou shalt regret
Fuck.
thine intrusions.
Where'd this asshole come from?
Ah, builder, aid thy servant.
All right, he's gonna run. All right, so there is a little bit of an alarm going off right now, but I stayed in the dark while I was doing that. I don't know if you saw my very careful footwork. So I do think the guard over to the right probably didn't actually see me.
Okay, but you must have heard.
Oh, he's looking. He's checking. If we can, I would love to wait for him to go back to the unaware state. For him to just be like, I don't know what happened. Because I want to stab him in the back. Ow, my junk! He stepped forward far enough that I couldn't back up anymore. There's a wall behind me. Nope, that's the... Is that not my quick load button? Hold on. Load my quick save. Did it remember my keybinds? We're just going to spend time in the menu here because I'm a professional.
Yeah.
This is really loud. I apologize. There's no way to make this go... No, there is. Okay. Never mind. Yeah, load quick save F11 or F12. You know, I'm going to make it F11. It'll be both. That's fine. That way I don't take a screenshot every single time I quick load. Okay. So what we learned is that extremely loud whistling was a guy who patrols right through this area. Where does he go? Does he walk all the way into this corner? Let's fucking hope not. Guess what, nerd? You've been garroted. Get it? Because it sounds like an assassination method.
Yeah, it's very funny.
I love that you are actually entertained by that.
Sweetheart, you actually entertain me frequently.
Bizarre.
Like all the time.
Very strange stuff. Okay, and he unlocked that door for us right as I did it. So, really, it's a win all the way around.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Here we go. We're trying to do the thing now that I was going to do before. Are you ready?
Okay.
This is a test of our stealthing skill. This guy turns to the side at regular intervals.
Okay.
Oh, we just need to make it across these light patches. This is a fun little, like, bit of stealth puzzling.
Who is there? Is someone there?
No one. What are you talking about?
No one walks here now.
No one walks here now. It must have been the builder. I think I can make it while crouched and not make so much noise.
Okay.
I'm going to try. Yeah, plenty of time. I'm a little worried that I would be in his vision in this patch here, so I'm going to let him turn one more time.
Okay.
Do you know what a hand of glory is? My lucky hand of glory? Like, what is it that we are retrieving from this man?
I don't know. I assume it's some kind of fantasy thing and not a...
That's not the key to this door.
Oh, wow.
That's not the key to this door. What?
So a hand of glory is a real thing.
Yeah.
It's the dried and pickled hand of a hanged man, often the left, or if the person was hanged for murder, the hand that did the deed.
Okay.
Yep. So they just cut off some guy's hand and pickled it.
Delicious.
I don't know if it is. Like, look, I like some pickled things.
Uh-huh.
Like, I'll have pickled beets and pickled eggs and pickled cucumbers, pickled pickles. I even like to do, sometimes I do like a quick pickling of shallots. That's very nice.
Sure.
I don't think you like things pickled very much.
Not really.
That's not your vibe.
Oh, I can't interact with the door at all, but there's a switch on the wall. Oh, apparently me making that noise was enough to...
Quiet enough
Okay,
now.
no, he's cool. He's good. We're good. It's fine. This is what I have to interact with. So, okay. Keys. Ha ha ha! Someone has been diligent. And it was me for a change. God damn it. Kabong. Nerd, give me that. What's this? Nope, put the key away. What's this? Oh, these are the punishments. Gelding.
Oh.
Uh.
Let's.
All right.
Can
Well,
we rescue everybody?
palms scalded daily. Fuck, dude. Okay, so Cuddy's in cell 6. This cell block does not have Issit in it, so we need to find Issit still. But let's pop these. Cell 6. Okay, you want to just let everybody out?
I want to let everybody out. Yeah, that sounds like some.
I'm down for a prison break. Does it? Which I don't know which one is. Most of the cell doors are closed, so I'm gonna assume right is closed.
Yeah. You know, it's just like with a washer.
Yeah.
Righty
Okay.
tighty, lefty loosey.
Okay, well that did open everything. Are you kidding? I can't get out of here without using the key either. This prison. All right, we are going to check every cell for valuables. As silly as that may sound, it's a video game.
Yeah.
That's a corpse. It's a corpse with nothing under it. I do wish that you could, that Garrett was a little bit stronger, a little bit, oh, that's kind of cool. A little bit like supernaturally strong, because I do think it would be super fun to be able to throw corpses at people as a weapon.
Yeah.
Wait, did I not open all of these? Maybe maybe which way is open is different depending on which side of the hallway they're on.
What?
Okay, 1, 2, 4, and 6 are not open. Let's go solve that. And we let that Hammerite disciple out, and he just ran. So I'm a little concerned about that, but the alarm hasn't gone off yet. So hopefully he's not giving us away. 1, 2, 4, and 6. Which ones are... Put that... Okay. That's probably the alarm button. Let's not press that, I think. I think that makes intuitive sense to me. I have to get my key back out every time because I can't interact with anything in the world with the key in the active slot without just rubbing the key on it.
That's
It's
a choice.
it's a little bit of realism, I guess.
Yeah.
All right, old man. Let's get you out of here and me my money.
Afraid you're gonna be disappointed?
Good thing you're dying, Cuddy. Or I'd have to kill you for stiffing me. Again.
Snap, snap, puppy. But I owe you, so... Felix went after the Horn of Quintus, down the Bonehorde. Left me his notes. The Hammers got him, put him in their evidence box. Loot collection, more like. Upstairs. Officers' quarters. Once you're up there, hidden passage. If damp hadn't rotted my lungs.
Ah, well, boy, he really was dying. Okay, so some people asked in a previous episode if we could turn on the subtitles, and we regret to inform you that the answer is no. Not that we're being dicks about it, that we literally cannot. There are no subtitles. Not uncommon in games of this era. Some subtitles did not become a common feature until sometime later. Okay, well, that's that cell block done.
Yeah.
So we have some new objectives. Locate and release Cuddy, not so much. But there is an evidence locker. There is a map. Further upstairs. Okay, locate Issit the beggar. We have no idea which cell block Issit might be in, so we're just going to have to do this one by brute force. You know, the way I do everything. Okay, so another one of these chambers seems pretty much the same deal. What is this little room? I don't know, but I hear footsteps. I think we might have the same kind of patrolling guard. So it kind of sounds like they're getting further away. All right, can we just make the same move here? I think we can.
I thought I spied something.
Don't know who you are, but please be cool. It is in your best interest to be cool right now.
Be cool, bro.
He's turned the wrong way. I can't... These guys are real strange.
Halt!
Shit.
Hold thy place.
Shit. You didn't see nothing? Did he see me enough to... Yes, he did.
Thou shalt
All right.
not escape me.
Well,
I spied one who made
I'm in the
me
dark right
escape
now.
Prisoner. He was
Damn it. Garrett's arm got tired.
To me, my brothers.
Be quiet. All right. Nope, not that. Put that away. This button does not turn off the alarm. Alright, well. Ledger. Hey, look, Dickett.
Dickett.
He was released. Remember? Recently released. They're keeping their world building. Nose cropped, factory work. Jesus Christ. Okay, everybody's getting out. Everybody's getting out today.
Yeah.
Is that guy acting like he wants a fight? He's not going to think about fighting me, is he? I can't tell which doors we've opened. Okay. We can see down here. Okay, those ones are open now. I think everything's open. So let's get the hell out of here. I do love causing havoc.
Yeah.
All right. Here comes the big question. Is this guy fighting? Is this guy looking for a fight with me, or is he looking for a fight with other people, or is he chill?
Where'd he go? I don't.
He's
Oh,
right
I see
here.
him now.
I will reveal myself. I stand in the light. Okay, he is not interested in me. Well, have a nice time. If you could actually get out of the way. Between him and the corpse, I actually can't get out of the... Could you maybe be somewhere else right now? Okay, there we go. Jesus. Yeah, go ahead and find the villain. Fucking see what happens.
The builder shall guide me to thee.
You're not even on the right floor of the prison. This room has no purpose. What do you think?
Hurry! Over here! Save me!
No.
Takes so many. Why do it take so many arrows?
They're wearing chainmail. I'm trying to shoot him in the face parts, but it's, you know, of limited utility. Well, I killed one of them, but we don't have the arrows to kill another because it takes like 7. So
Yeah.
let's get down here to level 1, see if anybody else is still in their cell or if anybody else left anything. Hi. How you doing? That's just a corpse. I don't know what this guy's deal is. He's being very strange. This is kind of weird, but not in a way that's worth anything. Okay. So we got to find our way back to the junction and go the other way. Isit is in cell block 1 or 2. Ah, here's that junction.
Here's my thinking.
Yes.
We should free everyone from every cell.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the plan.
Okay.
Listen, I don't know. Okay, first of all, just kind of generally as a rule, I'm down. But secondly, my opinion of the Hammerites is not very positive at the moment.
Yeah. I mean, that was even before they kept hitting you in the junk.
I guess this was the guy that we shot with a bunch of arrows earlier. I'll just throw his corpse in the shade here. Unfortunately, I can't figure out how to turn off the alarm. Oh, one of the escapees got, it seems like.
That's too bad.
That is too bad. They should have known better. I can't be babysitting everybody. Is there a control in here that turns off the damn... No, it sure doesn't seem like it. None of this stuff. How do you reset the alarm system? If you're one of the guys who works here. Ugh, terrible stuff. Alright, well. Never mind.
Are we to assume it's some kind of electrical device that's doing it?
I don't know, maybe. Probably.
Like if we hit one of those with a water arrow, would it short it out?
Well, just the light? I mean, the light's not the thing that's... The light is at the end of the system. You'd want to make a difference somewhere earlier in the system, I would think.
Okay.
At least not everywhere in the prison is equally alerted. All of the wings here seem to be built exactly the same way. You're a person with a different model than some of the others have had. You might be Isit the Beggar. Could be, could be. There's bones in that one. So that guy's probably not Isit the Beggar then, because there are two of them. Then again, Cuddy's model was not exactly distinctive.
Yeah.
Alright. Let's sneak around and show this guy who's boss. And that it's us. I always feel the need to specify. Given how our combat often goes.
Understandably.
Hello? Show thyself. I shall find thee. All is silence now.
So is this guy... This guy is on a... There's some unpredictability. Like when they turn around, when you turn all the way around to look at the back of their room,
Yeah.
their behavior is a little more erratic.
What was that?
Shh.
Go away!
Dude, shut up. I can't seem to get fully in the dark here. Doesn't matter. It looks like it's good enough, but
if thou be there. Intruder!
shit.
Beware an intruder!
The positions of the light on the ground there do not map very well to the positions where I was getting revealed by the light gem. I don't think that this system is all the way baked.
Thou shalt escape.
Alright, well, I apologize about the alarm klaxons that are now going to be on forever. That's embarrassing. Oh, this guy's aggressive. Alright. Let's try this again. Okay. So, like, the area of light here is very small.
Always rats.
Yeah.
But watch my light gem as I cross it,
Okay.
provided that it does the same thing it did last time. Hey, buddy, maybe you should turn. I'm standing up for this so that we can get through it faster. Even though it does make noise and seems to turn him. If we can just get across the light, it'd be great.
Hello? Show thyself.
Okay, that was real close.
Quiet enough now. 'Tis well.
Okay. Safety. So now I gotta get the key out, fumble with my key ring, do this, get the blackjack out. Okay. Alright. Put the key away so I can read a book, because you can't read a book with your key out. Obviously, everybody knows that.
Yeah, obviously.
Oh. Is it died neath righteous punishment? Well, I guess it's going to make it easy to get our hand back, provided he still has it. Had it. Yeah, y'all get free. Get loose. Yep, those are doors opening. So yeah, on these two panels, left is open. On this panel, right is open. Who designed this prison? Alright, so this is Isset's cell right here, number 9. Well, that's a skull. There we go. It was actually his hand. He had put it all... Okay. I guess if you lose a hand, you get one of those to... That's a... Why would you want that? Why would you want that on the end of your arm, is my question. I don't think we have to be particularly stealthy in this area now. Anybody got anything? Nope. The cells don't all open the way I might like. We could pick up a rib cage to huck at somebody. That's pretty fun. That rib cage makes a weird sound when thrown. I think it was ceramic. My man, are you running to the barracks? Okay. Brave fella. So we've done all the things we need to do in the prison, but we're opening the cells in cell block 2, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Okay. Let's do a prison break. Oh, hey, how you doing?
Hilda, help me! Take arms and hither!
Okay, well, that was unnecessary. I will take a 5th copy of the key.
Do you have any food?
No. And I don't have any health potions anymore either. We are out of options. The good news is that was the guy from the room over here, so we don't have to bother sneaking.
Okay.
I wonder, like, was this a thing in the real world? Lockboxes on a wall to control... Damn it. To control a nearby door instead of a lock in the door? It couldn't have been, right?
I don't think...
So-
Not that I'm aware of.
Just a weird video game contrivance.
Yeah.
Yeesh. Good luck, Gelland. Here's hoping the guards don't just kill the whole lot of you. I would like it to be noted that we have killed no more than like 50% of the guards in the prison area. A lot of them have just been beaten unconscious in a way that will probably have serious long-term effects. I feel like you can't blackjack somebody into unconsciousness without doing some real damage, right?
Oh yeah, no, it would have to be.
Okay, so this will go back upstairs. So we were told now upstairs is where the other treasure is kept, right?
Yeah.
So we've done this. How do I get higher? Well, the officers' quarters are through the area that says barracks. So, all right. Cell block 1 it is. Because if there's anything left to steal, the officers' quarters is where it'll be, yeah?
Yeah. Yeah, it's at least likely to cause a concussion.
I'm sure the officers have helped themselves to an awful lot of civil forfeiture here.
Yeah. So being blackjacked or knocked unconscious can cause the concussion. Most people will be symptom free within a couple weeks, but during those couple weeks there'll be headaches, dizziness, fatigue, depression, irritability, and memory problems. Though some may experience problems for months or even years.
Some of us had those problems before we were blackjacked.
We sure did.
goes.
I am standing in the darkest
I
corner.
would not have thought that rats would dare their teeth against the builder's house. And the faithful spoke, saying, Lo, with the scepter of righteousness as just...
That's right, baby. Moby Dick, that guy.
Excuse
Because-
me? Pardon me?
This must be how they spend all those tithes.
Because I was. here's how my dumb brain was functioning.
Right there.
I was thinking because these guys are basically cops, right?
Yeah.
So in my head, I heard, but then forgot to tell you, Ahab, all Hammerites, etc., and then Ahab
Okay.
made me think of Moby Dick,
Sure.
and then I didn't tell you any of that. For random.
You just expected me to be on the same page. No, I get it. So apparently you can blackjack a guard who's in searching mode. That totally works. I wasn't sure of that until just this moment.
But they need to be unaware of where you are at.
Yeah, not in like fighting mode. Golden candlesticks? Hell yeah. Those are mine.
And the builder said, if the foundation
I love that you took the candles as well.
Well,
So just taking the candles out.
we don't know that he didn't.
so shall it be with all my children. Whether
Perhaps he just unmade them using close-up magic. Just disappeared them from the mortal sphere. Okay. So, we gotta find this lockbox, yeah?
vigilance is our shield
Yeah.
that protects us from the squalid past.
Oh,
Knowledge is our weapon.
here's that guy who tried to
We
escape through the
carve a path
barracks.
to an enlightened future.
Hmm.
Let me stay low and in the shadows here and try to get some vision. That guy's hand's on fire. Okay, that's some kind of magic guy.
That protects us
They have
from the
magic
squalid
guys in
past.
this game. Okay.
Knowledge is our weapon.
I mean,
We
you're
fix
seeing
that
it.
makes
You're
sense.
looking right at it.
to an enlightened
I know. I'm saying that makes sense.
Have we considered that maybe the Hammerites are right? Maybe the builder, etc. Have we given this any real thought?
It doesn't mean that they're right.
Vigilance is our shield that protects us from the squalid
Very
past.
sneaky. I'm very
Knowledge
sneaky.
is our weapon.
Oh my
with
God,
which
I'm
we
so
carve
sneaky.
a path to an enlightened future.
Thanks for the key, nerd. You deserved every bit of that. Ooh. What was that I just picked up? A blue potion. Ah, holy water. Okay.
Is that a book?
When I was cold, thou taught of hearth and roof beam. When I was hungry, thou taught of pot and cauldron. When I was beset by foes, thou taught of spear and shield. Thy hammer pounds the nail, holds the
Wow.
roof beam. Thy hammer strikes the iron, shapes the cauldron. Thy hammer in my hand, unto my foes. What do you think of my Hammerite voice?
It's fine.
Like, was it bad, or did you just dislike it?
I mean, I just dislike the Hammerites.
Okay. Because I feel like I did an okay job, but I
Oh yeah,
understand.
you did. You did.
Okay.
You did an excellent
I
job.
understand you having an objection to that. I can't get off the
This is-
stairs because of this fucking corpse. Friend. Here.
Yes.
In death, you overcame your foes. Okay, well, that wasn't a door. I was expecting there to be a door here.
Yeah.
Right? Unless this is some kind of door that I don't understand how to open. It's not interactable at all. There's no block boxes or anything around. Where's the thing gonna be then? Because isn't this just gonna head back down to where we came from? No, maybe not. It does head back down to where we came from, but it also goes somewhere else.
Hmm.
Let's have the sword out for general purposes. Okay, it's a little intimidating up here. I'll be the first to admit that. I wonder if that guy would have shot us with a fireball if I had not pulled off the sneakiest attack ever. I'm not saying like that it would be rad to die to a fireball, but like, sorta, right?
Mm, if you say so, sweetheart. You have more experience with fire than I do.
Well, ain't that the truth? So there's sound in here. There's a guy. I feel fairly
There's a
sure
guy.
of that. Trying to stay in the dark while getting as much vision as possible. It sounds like he should be visible to us. The locational audio. I guess he's not in this room at all. But he knows something. Oh gosh, do I have... We don't have a new key. This is a prison key. I didn't think it would work here. Okay.
Cuddy won't be needing this anymore.
I can't tell if those are treasure or if picking them up will mean I have an item in my hand that I have to worry about now.
All seems peaceful now.
The person must be directly above or below us. They must be. Okay, what is that I just picked up?
Kind of scroll it looked like.
It looks like I can't interact with these drawers. Oh. That's a window that a person might look through, so let's not be visible from it. Felix's notes. Oh, Cuddy, I got me a big one, I does. The Horn of Quintus, Cuddy. I can be paying off some debts with this one, believe you me. I got me a map drawn by some dead old bugger, which shows a way in. I knows it's down there in the Bone Horde, just like they always said. They say that the dead walk down there, but it's worth the risk now, ain't it? The way I hears it, the sound of the horn echoing will lead me right to the thing. I'm leaving you a copy of the map in case anything happens to me down there, but more's the chance that I'll see you topside, making a toast with the finest wine to be had. See you then. Okay, there's not another page to this. Brother Keybond, I charge thee to organize a search detail for that jackblade Nammon. Somehow he hath slipped his bonds, while Brother Inquisitor didst turn for but a moment. Now he hath escaped with half the contents of the evidence box. Brother Carpenter hath reported a commotion to the west, whilst he was repairing the stocks. Start thou there. If the wretch be not found soon, doubtless he hath succumbed to the rigors of his interrogation. In truth, I would rather find him in a search now than by the reek later. And who knows what may become of his mortal frame, should he reach the haunted mines. Huh. Half the contents of the evidence box. There's a dead guy probably in the mines, maybe not all the way dead. Okay. Good to know. Interesting information.
Mm-hmm.
Just slowly sneak past here. Okay. I feel like we're doing all right. I just need to get the fuck out of here at this point, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, just escape. Just leave. Well, this is a place we've not been yet. I don't love how much it doesn't have a safety valve in case we encounter a guard in here.
Has someone come? There's nothing there now.
Okay, this looks like it's leading us to somewhere of value. Still walking slow. Trying not to make noise. Okay, this is a proper dead end. We don't actually know, like, the limits of that guy's movement over there.
Yeah.
I apologize. I am cowards quick saving, like, every 10 seconds. But I'm terrified. I'm living in fear.
Forth and speak thyself if thou be there.
That was only rats, in truth.
In truth. Okay, his patrol route is actually, like... He really doesn't come up this far.
Yeah.
Alright, listening for the footsteps. Ooh, I'm not sure if I got there fast enough. Okay, just barely. Oh, alright. Swim around with my sword out. Very sensible.
Yeah.
Is there actually even a way out over here? It looks like the answer is no. Shoot, really? So what is the point of this whole outside area? Yeah, it does not look like the water has any particular value for us. Well, shoot and crap and also damn it. I was kind of hoping we'd be able to find a way back to the mines from here.
Yeah.
Let's... So that's the room we were just in. We don't have a way of scaling the wall. No secret passages or anything. No obvious secret passages or anything.
Yeah.
I don't know. Curious. I mean, we could just go back out the way we came in, right?
Yeah.
I suppose. Most of the guards are dead, so... Okay, this is just an object. Alright. I think it's pretty safe to just go out the way we came in. Oh, this is a new room. The silver key. Here we go. A health potion!
You need that.
I do kind of need that. I probably should just use that, huh?
I would.
Fair enough. Q for quaff.
Is it?
I don't know.
'Cause I remember playing NetHack having to do that, but I
Ha ha ha! Fuck your tapestries. Hold on. I'm not convinced this doesn't also open. Nope, I can't even interact with it. It does not exist. The whole thing's an illusion. Oh, those waters. The fast-moving current. Okay, yeah, this will get us out of here. Or maybe the current here is not quite the same. Well, whatever. Let's see where it goes. So I can tell you with some degree of certainty, the Bone Horde is where I stopped playing.
Okay. That's gonna be fun. Assuming that's the next episode.
Yeah,
That's
it'll be real fun to look at this the stuff that terrified me so much that I couldn't even get through the level and go, really, 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 young SB, this is how you were living. It's not gonna look scary now. We're used to rounded surfaces, and
I am so looking forward to it.
just keep moving. Don't even acknowledge the presence of the alarms. This is like their wastewater, right?
Yeah. Probably. I
Gross.
love the opportunity to learn to learn the lore of you when you were but a wee baby person.
But a tiny child.
Hmm.
This is familiar. Have we been to this? I mean, I guess let's keep going downward.
I mean, generally, as a general rule, whenever I have the opportunity, I go downward.
That was very clever. I'm sure none of the viewers have grasped your clever innuendo. Why can't I get... Okay, there we go. Would you believe? Zombies. Zombies are bad at seeing me in the dark as well. We do have holy water. Oh right, but I don't have very many arrows left. Well, I've been detected. We'll just later, nerd. Okay, now we just gotta find the way out of here. I do not remember how to get out. It seems much more zombie-ful now than it was. Am I mistaken? Am I...
There's gonna be quite a few zombies.
Climb! Climb, you fool! Darn it, darn it, darn it, darn it, darn it.
This is delightful.
Okay, this way. This way's good. I remember this. Shit! Oh. I did not mean to fall that far. Garrett took that 40-foot drop like a champ, though. He just kind of went, ugh. I think this is right. I think this is out.
It feels like out.
And who would know better? Wait. Yeah. This is good. Objective complete. We made it back to where we came in. And I only spent like 3 full health bars. Ooh. Stats. We were in there for a minute. We got, once again, about 2/3 of the loot. So it's only counting pockets picked while they were awake. The people I took the awake stuff from. I got most of the things the guards had. I just often did it, after. Also, I may look terribly clumsy in a fight, but these numbers are good, I think.
Pretty good numbers, yeah.
Innocents killed, none. Others, 12. Yeah. Yeah. Man fools.
A treesy roof.
This is truly man's hubris, that he dares laugh at the woodsy lord. Undistributed.
I was pissed at Cuddy for a good while after the prison debacle. But hey, you can't blame him for what the Hammers did to him. So I decided to go after that horn Felix talked about. Not like I had a whole lot of choice, really. The rent is due. My landlord's even tougher than the Hammers. The map's pretty specific about where the entrance is. Too bad it's not as clear about where the horn is. Felix did some scrounging before he left, and his notes say the horn is in the tomb of some nobles. The Quintus family. Guess I'll just have to explore. Felix, always helpful, also said that the catacombs are supposed to be haunted. I think I'll go make some inquiries about where a heretic like me can get some holy water. Always go prepared.
I feel like you could have guessed from the fact that it is called the Horn of Quintus that it's in the Quintus family crypt.
Yeah.
That makes a lot of sense. In addition to garnering the Horn of Quintus, 1,000 worth of valuables and the fabled gemstone, the Mystic Soul. And then get out of there. Okay, robbing the dead. Listen, it's barely even theft. What use do they have for their treasures anyhow?
Yeah.
Okay, so they're starting us with some... Oh, this is where we get rope arrows. Rope arrows are good fun. They are a great deal of fun. Are they really gonna... We started loaded for bear here. How much is another rope arrow? Each rope arrow is 200. So yeah, you can fire it into any arrow that any surface that the broadhead can stick in.
Yeah.
It'll stick, and then it has a rope off the back of it. You could use it to, just climb around in the environment. I think that's a pretty rad design. It was pretty novel at the time.
Mm-hmm.
Do we want some noisemakers? We didn't really use much in the way of distractions last time, but my memory is that there are things here that are harder to fight than Hammerites. So maybe this is all we buy. How much is holy water? Holy water's 200 each. We start with 3 vials of it, but if it's the same as the font, then it's only functional for like a little while. Arbitrarily, I've decided that this is what I'm doing.
Okay. So it's a lot of different kinds of arrows in this game. It's
Yes. Yeah, you get
it's a very Green Arrow kind of vibe for me.
Okay, well, I was gonna say Hawkeye, but
I mean, I guess, but Green Arrow predates Hawkeye by a good 20 years. So
Okay, but there's never been a Green Lantern run that is as good as the Bat Fraction Hawkeye run. So show me a single green pizza dog, even one.
Okay, no, the Matt Fraction Hawkeye run, Matt Fraction David Aya.
Yep. Let me not exclude the artist. Fair enough.
Is yeah, and who's the color artist on that? Because the color actually is quite remarkable. Anyway,
it is very much so.
It's a very good run, but there also are some good Green Arrow runs. There's a mini series from the 80s that's very well regarded. I have not read it in quite some time, and I'm thinking, like also from the 80s, there are some problematic sexual politics.
Perhaps it is not going to have aged as well.
Yeah, but I remember it being quite good, actually. And the thing is, I feel like... Anyway, we're probably going to end the episode. I shouldn't go on about...
Oh, the credit scroll has been up for like a minute and a half.
Oh my gosh.
Listen, all I'm saying is I have seen images of Green Arrow fully pitching a fit, sobbing because he discovered that Speedy smokes weed. I know.
Actually, no. Excuse me.
Mm-hmm.
It is some bullshit, but it's actually Speedy doing heroin.
Well, that seems redundant.
I know.
Look, my point is, Hawkeye, especially the modern sort of Fraction-esque Clint Barton Hawkeye, is a superhero, but I don't read him as a cop. Green Arrow is the most cop anyone has ever been.
Oh, sweetheart, you are so wrong on that, and I'm going to tell you all about it, but probably off camera. I'm going to introduce you to the fact that Green Arrow is actually like... He's super... So there... I'm going to tell you about the Green Arrow Green Lantern run, okay?
I've seen the hat, okay? That hat...
No, sweetheart, that's character assassination.
Listen.
He has shot cops with arrows to protect looters. Green Arrow actually is not a cop.
Okay,
I will not brook this character assassination.
All right. In my defense, though, cops do shoot cops all the time. It's usually for threatening to bring oversight or for trying to prevent them from doing crimes, but it does happen. Anyway, that's gonna be it from us for today. Thank you all so much for watching and for learning about Amabel's comic preferences and my general ignorance of DC characters. I've read some good Batman, and that's kind of it. As far as DC stuff goes, I really don't.
I mean, a lot of DC comics aren't that great, actually. But you
Yeah.
know,
I've been a Marvel girl since I was like 9 years old because
Same.
Maximum Carnage happened at like just exactly the right moment for where I was like, Venom and Carnage are the coolest shit in the entire world.
This is how our difference in age, which obviously is quite large, is coming into play. Because when Maximum Carnage happened, I was like, oh.
That shit is for kids who are approximately 2.5 years younger than me.
That's right.
I'm
Exactly.
too cool for this now. Yeah, no, I remember what it was like. Okay, well, for real, that's gonna be it for us for today. Thank you all so much for watching. Venom is still the coolest shit in the universe, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.